I haven't done questions in a while, so I kind of wanted to make another questions video. I actually did make this video, this questions 3 video, a while ago. I made it back in, I want to say like a month ago, and I didn't like the way it turned out, so it is now on private. If anyone is interested in seeing that, let me know and I will release it. So for right now, I guess this will be questions 4. So questions 4. What are we talking about today? I mainly want to talk about myself and um, my goals for this YouTube channel. I feel like it's a good way to connect with you guys in a way, telling you guys about myself a little bit, and also trying to be more professional with this. Um, I think a big part of getting a community or creating a community um, is being relatable, having something to relate to the person you're watching. So hopefully this makes me more relatable. Hi, my actual name is Brian. You can call me Ben. You can call me Ben Calito. You can call me Ben C. You can call me Calito. You can call me Dumbass. I'll really answer to anything. Um, but yeah, these past couple years have been rough for me, personally. Um, not not life wise. Well, actually, yeah. So these past couple years have been rough for me. I I've went to rehab 5 times for drug use. I'm dealing with a bunch of mental illnesses. I hate calling them illnesses, but that's what they are. I hate calling them illnesses. But yeah, I'm dealing with mental illnesses, including depression, social anxiety. I hate calling that an illness. Really hate calling that an illness because everyone has anxiety. Um, well, I take medicine for it, so. And then bipolar. So yeah, I'm a drug addict who is very mentally unwell. Um, so I like so it's been really hard for me to find stuff that is enjoyable for me. Um, it's really hard for me to even get up out of my bed in the morning. Um, most days it's really tough. But I will say that I'm happy I went through this at such a young age because I have the mental wherewithal to know what's going on later in life. Like if I know I'm not well, I know exactly why I'm not well. It's not going to be a needle in a haystack issue. You know what I mean? So yeah, rehab. I went to rehab 5 times, 3 out of state, or 2 out of state, 1 in state. I'm sorry, I went 2 out of state and 3 in state. Like 3 of them I was commuting. 2 of them I actually stayed there for like a couple months. Um, but yeah, those were interesting to say the least. I almost had sex. Some like 36-year-old tried coming on to me. Um, and that was fun. That was really fun. For reference, I was 21 at the time. So, you had like a 24-year-old, or you had a 36-year-old try to steal my giblets. She was making me eat pineapples, one night because she said my cum would taste better. And then that got me a little freaked out. I mean, like, hey, I'm all for pussy, but like, I don't know. When the girl's cutting herself, it just seems a little bit different. You know what I mean? I can't say that. Um, I'm all for copulation. Hey, coitus. I stand coitus. I love coitus. Intercourse. Boom. I'm all for that. But like, it's different when an ex-convict at 36 years old it's different when a suicidal ex-convict who does drugs is trying to sneak into your room during rehab and trying to have sex with you. You know what I mean? It's a little it's a little strange. Um if I had more balls, I think I would have done it. If I didn't have more balls, which I don't, I didn't do it. I think if I did do it, I'd be kicked out of the hospital I was staying in. But I don't know where this is. Okay, this just got really, really off track. But anyway, um, yeah. Other than that, like other than my mental shit and my drug shit, I'm a pretty normal guy. I like obviously I like video games. You guys see some of the content I post. Um, I love hanging out with my friends. My friends are the best in the world. I uh, I really love those guys. Um, it's really, I would say, for anybody who is feeling, any guy that's feeling alone, even any girl that's feeling alone, it's really just camaraderie that really fills that gap. Um, because I don't think I would be standing here today without my friends or my family for that matter. Definitely without if my family wasn't here, I wouldn't be here, obviously. But camaraderie is important. Definitely, I know a lot of people are pretty sedentary. I mean, I'm sedentary. I'm very sedentary. Um, a lot of people live like hobbits, and a lot of people don't put themselves out there in the world. I am one of them. I don't like putting myself out in the world, and I don't like what the world says about me. I especially don't like what I think the world says about me. So I don't like putting myself outside. So I hope this video kind of relates you guys more to me. Um, I want this video. I'll be monitoring this video very harshly. Um, Not harshly, but I'll be keeping an eye on the comment sections in this video. I only want positive talks. I don't want any negativity going on in the comment section for this video. Um, if anyone, I mean, if any of you guys have any problems with anything mentally, I know a lot of people deal with shit, and it's hard. It's a really hard sometimes. I relate. Just talk to people. I think the one of the biggest things for me was getting out of my own head. And a big part of that was just getting out of my room and talking to people. Even if it's your parents, even if it's people online. But you want to keep a busy mind when you have a mental illness such as depression, bipolar, and shit like that. Because the more you keep a busy mind, the more you're focused on the busyness rather than all of that hullabaloo that goes on in your head when you're sitting there alone. Um, so yeah, I hope you guys see me more as a human, and if anyone is actually dealing with stuff mentally, physically, emotionally, whatever the hell you're going through, you can do it. You can make it through. All right? It's going to be tough, but have some faith. It doesn't matter if you believe in God or whatever the fuck. Have some faith in yourself then. If you don't believe in God, have some faith in yourself. If I have to leave you guys off with one thing, I would say set your heart ablaze. If you ever feel worthless, if you ever feel like you are somehow not enough, set your heart ablaze. I That quote has single-handedly gotten me through some of the hardest times of my life. There are times when the pain is so is like the pain is too much. There's so many times when the pain is too much and you just want to swallow yourself up into that void you create for yourself. And um whenever I think of setting my heart ablaze, I kind of think of dispelling the darkness. So think about it like that. If you're having trouble. Um that's about it, guys. I hope you guys have had a good holiday. I hope you guys spent it with the family. I hope you guys saw all your friends. I hope you guys got good gifts. And I will talk to you all later. Have a good night, guys.